Tim Walz's family came out and planted a flag in terms of who they plan on voting for this election. Okay, this is top tier pettiness.
Yep. And Tim Walz is
the vice president. Okay, Tim Walz is running for vice president. He's the current. He's not the vice president. He's running for vice president. He is the current
running mate
of Kamala Harris. He is the Minnesota governor right now. Okay, and so his family came out with walls for Trump.
That is crazy.
Oh man. Okay, go back up. I want to read this caption. It says, "Breaking: the entire family of Kamala Harris's running mate Tim Walz just endorsed Trump. This is the greatest troll of the 2024 election." Okay, so these folks are in Nebraska. He is in Minnesota. How are these like fourth cousins removed?
Yeah.
I want to know how close these folks are to Tim Walz, because this is great.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, everyone, different families have different political beliefs, and so they're definitely hijacking kind of the clout to make a good troll moment here, which is, obviously people are going to have to, like, it's the Midwest, right? Mm-hmm. The likelihood that Tim Walz, as a white guy from the Midwest that probably takes blood pressure medication is extremely left-leaning, and his entire family and brothers and stuff that were also raised in that same region are all super left-leaning, is very slim. And so it's actually he's probably more of the what's the term? The black sheep.
Yeah, maybe.
For that demographic.
Yeah. Can you see how much of this family? See if we can find some information on how much of his family is. How close are these folks in their family? Because it'd be interesting if it's actually people connected to him, or it's just folks with the same last name, or they're like twice removed or something like that. Plot twist: what if it's not even his family? That would be funny. More members of VP Tim Walz. So this is more families of VP pick. Tim Walz show support for Donald Trump. A leaked photo has circulated. This is a leaked photo.
Leaked.
I don't think
it's
is
called posted.
Yeah, this is posted. They wanted people to see this. Showing 8 relatives are wearing Walz for Trump 24. The image, initially shared by a family friend, was later posted by Charles W. Herbster, a former Nebraska gubernatorial. I don't like that word. Gubernatorial candidate. I think his brother came out as against the DNC too. When asked about the authenticity of the picture, a representative for Herbster told Newsweek that those in the photo are related to Walz through his grandfather's brother.
Oh, brother.
And that it was shared by a family friend. The family gave Herbster permission to publish it online. So yeah, like I said, this is like someone twice removed, 3 times removed. This is
grandfather's brother.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was Tim Walz's great uncle's kids.
Mm-hmm. Tim Walz's brother is 100% opposed. Now, this is Fox News, so, who knows? Tim Walz's brother is 100% opposed to Democrat VP nominee politics. Don't agree. I don't agree with his politics, he says. Okay? Jeff Walz. So this is his own brother now.
Yep.
Older brother posted scathing statements about the Democratic vice presidential nominee on social media before confirming to the media that he does not support his brother's left-wing views, but wants to keep a low profile during the election cycle. Well, this ain't how you do
it.
This ain't how you do it.
Now you're on Fox News.
Sorry, Jeff. You kind of blew it. I was getting a lot of feedback from my friends, old acquaintances, thinking that I was feeling the same way that my brother did on these issues, and I was trying to clarify that just to friends. I used Facebook, which wasn't the right platform to do that, but I will say I don't agree with his policies. Wow. This is his blood brother?
I mean, that's reasonable. If you're out here and your daggone name is Tim Walz II, right? Pretty much. And everyone's like, yo, Ruslan Walz. Like, I can't believe you support your brother's decision to sign those bills into act where people, can let the babies die on the table. You're like, all right. You're like, I don't. And then you hear it again. And then you hear it again. And then you hear it. And you're like, okay.
Yeah. No,
guys, I can't. You can't just walk around.
How many times do you need me to say it?
Yeah, I can't walk around having people think I support that.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
So he says, as the media report on social media post over the weekend, Jeff and Harris campaign remained silent as the New York Post exclusively published a headline: Tim Walz's older brother is 100% opposed to all his ideology, believes VP hopeful is not of character who should make decisions about U.S.'s future. After Jeff's profile went viral on X, a Facebook user wrote a message on one of his public posts urging him, have you talked with your brother who is currently running? So
oh my gosh.
What?
This is like the Christians that are like,
you got to
hey,
approach him
Ruslan."
privately.
it's like, have you, Ruslan, I'm feeling uneasy about your most recent video. I think you should pray about it. You're like, I got a pastor.
Yeah.
Have you talked to your brother? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know you.
Yeah. So let's look at his response here.
All right.
He says, haven't spoke to him in 8 years.
Oh.
I'm 100% to all of his ideology. My family wasn't given any notice that he was selected and denied security the days after. Wait, who was denied security the days after?
And denied security the days after. Oh, maybe they said, are we getting security because my brother is running for vice president?
They gonna give him. They gonna give the brother of the vice president nominee
That hasn't
Secret
spoke to him in
Service.
8 years.
They barely gave Trump secret security, sir. Is he the former president?
He just got the ladies.
They're not concerned about you, bud. Wow.
Oh man.
Okay. Les O'Neill. So she said, help MAGA get on stage with President Trump and endorse him. Whoa,
wow.
That would be a plot twist. I've thought hard about doing something like that. I'm torn between that and just keeping my family out of it. The stories I could tell. Whoa. The stories I can tell. I wonder what stories he could tell. Not the type of character you want making decisions about your future.
This is the guy that would be on a Daily Wire video with daggone Michael Knowles. You know?
Wow.
Just like, that's crazy. I gotta say, that's real messy.
Real messy.
And I'm here for it.
So if he gets so if Lil Bro becomes VP,
yeah.
is Big Bro, where's the line for Big Bro to never be invited to the White House if Lil Bro becomes VP? Where's that line? Is it going on Daily Wire? Is it pulling up to a Trump rally? Is it you got to be quiet, or has he already crossed that line? Because if you already crossed that line, you might as well go
hang out with Trump.
just go in. Just go all the way in. The stories he could tell.
Yeah. It's time to start. We need another podcast, a conservative podcast.
Yeah.
There's not enough of them out there.
Crazy. That would be a plot twist.